Hello, this is Joel. How are you?
Joel.
Hello.
Hey, Joel.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Come back down to earth. You're floating up here. I can tell something's going on.
Joel.
Back to life.
Michelle.
Joel.
Obama.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm not the first lady. I'm just your therapist.
Sorry, I don't see color. Me and my white friend were just discussing that.
Joel.
Can I ask you a personal question?
6'3", Virgo, 225 pounds, 7.5.
Have you ever been in love?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, you've had a bad fight with a girl you love, right?
Oh, I just thought you meant Barry Sanders or Calvin Johnson. Here in the 313, we're more down than 311's greatest hits album.
But sometimes good moods can turn a little manic.
When has that ever happened before?
I would say every time every one of you is in here, actually.
Oh my God, what happened to your eye?
My kids beat the shit out of me.
Oh my God, Joel.
Bet the Lions to win the Super Bowl. 2,500 to 1. Yeah, there were 8 missed calls. That usually only happens to the Packers when Aaron Rodgers' family's trying to reach him.
Do you even know where you are right now?
I'm at second place in the NFC North. I'm doing pretty good. Well, I don't know how to put this delicately.
Okay.
How to put this in a gentlemanly fashion, but life sucks and I hope I get hit by a car. Yeah, I know. I have a different woman taking care of me every week. I feel like I'm back in foster care.
Are they your kids or your girlfriend's?
Yeah, I consider them her kids.
Sure, I understand.
Honestly, this is the best part of my life. Without
Need the disappointment. I kind of want to unpack that
You
a
gotta
little
see
bit.
Monday to Saturday.
That
a lot
seems-
worse.
If we're gonna look at what Andrew Luck's done in retirement, he's punished O.J. Simpson. Only him and a Vegas judge have done that.
True.
We got Danny Amendola. We got Justin Coleman. If you worked in Boston once, you're a millionaire in Detroit, which is actually technically true given our real estate prices.
That goes completely over my head, but I would
With
say
a lot like Matt's throws last year. Have you seen Mystic River? One of my favorite comedies. I got this stuffed toy of our mascot, Rory. And of course, it has a realistic rendition of Rory's penis.
I feel like what we're having right now is a little buyer's remorse. I think that
Well, being a Detroiter, we don't really buy much. Given Detroit and our property values, it used to be easier to get 100 real yards than 100 yards on the ground. There's this guy, Tua Taco Meat corn holder. They look good at the combine, then they hit the field, and they have as good hands as Saudi Arabian shoplifters. I saw 1917. Did you know that they made an entire movie about Mitchell Trubisky's passer rating? Before Patricia got to town, the only scheme we had was insurance fraud. More normally, you would put a cooter in some hot water to be a douche, but this cooter in some hot water, we need a new coach. Tell me that Matt Stafford doesn't look like Tom Brady if you just microwaved him a little bit. The last time I was filled with this much optimism, the optimism was called Molly. Yeah, I want our team to be just like the Patriots, but I can't for the life of me figure out how Martha Ford's gonna get caught paying for a hand job.
I heard she's got a huge dick.
She's the most lifeless thing shown on an NFL broadcast since the lower half of Ryan Shazier. Do you know what a 95-year-old looks like? A 94-year-old, but worse.
Holy shit.
You like the
Holy
Nazis
shit.
of the NFL kind of.
No, because we do not see playoff games. We don't even play a defensive line anymore. We got 9 cornerbacks at any given time. It's a very bold and exciting innovation.
Okay.
It's kind of like when Eminem invented rap music. According to NFL referees, I am committing hands to the face against everyone in this room right now. Jets, I'm touching your face. Raiders, I'm touching your face. Broncos, Seahawks, Ravens, Pats, I'm touching you all just like
but
Trey
you're
Flowers
not
was touching the
touching-
Packers' faces. That's how it's called, though. This is a journal. It's where I put my thoughts, and Andre wears social security number.
okay.
The Offseason is great. It's alive with mystery, and I'm here hanging out in a parking lot because, well, I hang out in parking lots. As the old saying goes, where there's cars, there's fires. I'll watch it. I'll set a car on fire. A good time will be had by all.
Right.
Yeah, great to meet you. Hope your car doesn't catch on fire. I have had better schemes to burn down to garages than this team has to win games. I'm healed. I'm leaving, I'm done. It's been nice working with all you guys. I'm gonna go back to my hometown of Detroit, cheer on my Lions, and set some cars on fire. Have you seen Mad Max?
Of course.
That's a documentary about Detroit.
But remember Grant Hill?
Yeah, the guy with one ankle, he worked out great.
RoboCop's about Detroit.
Yeah, another great documentary.
Everybody give a Detroit movie. Does everyone have one?
Axel Foley's from Detroit.
I said a movie.
I know Gronkowski didn't want to come to Detroit, but he didn't know about the good Lebanese food in Dearborn, Michigan.
That's because Gronk saw RoboCop and thought it was real.
No fires.
Fires.
No fires.
Fires. Fire Patricia?
Who's Patricia?
Patricia's our coach.
Doctor doesn't even
You
listen.
have a female coach?
Robert Saleh, the defensive coordinator, he's actually a Muslim from my hometown of Dearborn, Michigan. So it wasn't a surprise to see him bomb on the national stage.
Let's take it to football.